Hello everybody, Tanisha K, also known as Married to KDK here on the YT, coming to you guys with the October homeschool wrap-up. So let's get this party started. I'm really excited. Of course, I'm putting this up today. I'm recording it this morning while the children are sleeping. Yay, sleeping kids. And I'm getting it up today. I'm really excited with how homeschool has been going this month. I'll show you a couple of things my preschooler has been doing. He's been going in with his tracing shapes, which he loves. And then we have some of the little activities we do here with the Sesame Street book. He has just found out about Cookie Monster via the, I want to say maybe PBS Kids app. He found out about Cookie Monster. And we have had to get on to him because he does Cookie Monster, like legit Cookie Monster. He's always asking for cookies, and when we give them to him, he's like, cookie, he makes a humongous mess. So he's not allowed to do Cookie Monster. We tell him that he has to eat the cookies, but he can say Cookie Monster. So that's what we've been working on with him on. And he's potty trained now. Yay, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. He'll be 3 in a few months, so I'm very happy. He came in the midnight hour, but it's done. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, and then the toddler, the new toddler, she is walking now, so we are so happy about that. Of course, she still crawls every once in a while when she wants to get around a little bit faster because, you know, she's still got her new legs, she's still got her new legs, but it's okay. She's doing really well, and I'm just enjoying being her mom. So that's what's the update on my preschooler and my pre-preschooler. Now let's go on to my oldest, my favorite firstborn son. We have been doing some fun activities. You guys know those advanced learning books. I love these. We've been learning about the food pyramid because I am starting a detox in the morning. So we've been doing that. I started my weight loss journey, and I'm not going to lie, I have recorded a couple of videos about it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to post them. I'm just really intimidated a little bit about that. So I don't know if you guys are going to see it now or maybe see it a few months from now, but I have been recording weekly about my weight loss journey. So anyways, we have been working on our blends with our Spectrum books, and then of course in Spanish we have been going forward with alphabet, and we are doing good on phrases. He aced his articles test, and he aced his common phrases test. And we do take Spanish via Discovery K-12, and they have really been changing things lately, and I'll do a video about that later. I am really happy with the way that we've been doing his free writing, or his I guess just his writing period. It's doing topics. So like this was the What the Sport, and I have a book of these. This is the Instant Writing by Mailbox Book. If you're interested, I will post a picture on Instagram, or I will include a picture of it in the blog post that I have to coincide with this. So I always go through and I freehand draw the back. Check out my freehand. Check my work. Alrighty, I'm an artist. I'm an artist. He wrote a sports poem, and he did it in the circle of the soccer ball, with the last one being in the middle. So I thought that was really creative. He's really enjoying his free writing this year. As you guys know, we do My Father's World, exploring countries and cultures, and every week we do definitions. So I found this really cool definitions website where it had all the My Father's World definitions already done, and you just had to draw. So the point is for your child to write the definition, down here, and draw the picture. I don't have him write the definition. I just have him draw the picture. So this is his gulch right here, and I think it's really cool. So what I'm going to do after we get done with the entire year, he's going to alphabetize them, and I'm going to cut this bottom piece off and turn it into a book for a keepsake. I think that's really cool. With My Father's World ECC, we have finally left the United States of America, but not before receiving a letter from our President Barack Obama. That was really cool. All right, I did not tell you guys that my son wrote a letter to all the embassies prior to starting the My Father's World curriculum. Wrote a letter to all the embassies that we were going to be visiting for those countries. So I was really excited. We have gotten a lot of responses back, and let me tell you, Germany came through for you, girl. I was so excited because I used to live in Germany, but Germany came through. They sent us posters and papers, and they sent us so much stuff. But every other country that sent us stuff has been kind of, some they send you some links, some of the links don't work, but that's okay. I just accept whatever we get. And for the money that we spend in postage, maybe $7-8 bucks, I think we've gotten well 5 or 6 times that amount as far as value with the stuff that we've sent out. And I'm very grateful because, again, free is free, so I'm very grateful for that. But we have our little passport here. We've been stamping and stickering. He loves it whenever we leave. I have this airplane ticket. You can print airplane tickets and boarding passes out for play. Okay, don't be trying to get on a real plane with them, but you can print those out. and via a website, and then I put on my little accent and we just go and fly. He thinks it's so funny. So we have visited a couple of places. Wrote a letter back to him and put his name on it. Kendon, dear Kendon, thank you for writing here. People like you inspires me each and every day, and I'm glad you took the time to share your thoughts. So, I mean, of course, there's more, but I'm really excited about this because he wrote a nice little letter to the president. And if he lets me show you guys, I will include it in the blog post that I'm going to coordinate with this. And there'll be 2 blog posts today, so make sure you check those out. So they sent us some pictures of the dog and then a signed picture of Barack Obama. I don't know, people might be framing that picture depending on what happens in the next couple of days, all right? Picture of the family, some little facts, things like that. And then, of course, they send you some activities. So I thought that was really, really cool. All right, guys. So after we left America, we went and visited Mexico. So what I love about My Father's World is that they give you a sheet, and every one of them, they give you the picture with the flag. And then they put John 3:16 in the primary language for that country. Now, of course, we know every country has different languages, but I really think that is so cool. So Mexico sent us some stuff here. We got a big, cool Mexican flag, a nice Mexico tourist magazine, and they sent us a pen and a letter. So Kenda, thank you so much for sending us a letter. We appreciate your interest, and they sent us all kinds of links. And then, of course, most of the countries I noticed too have been sending us these little pins, which they say is a sign of friendship. It's the pin that will have the United States flag with the country's flag, and they said that's a sign of friendship. So we'll be keeping those, of course, and collecting those. And I'm just so grateful, guys, because they don't have to do it. Now, if you are interested, the embassies that we sent this to are the ones that are located in Washington, D.C. We did not send any of these overseas. We sent them to the ones located in Washington, D.C. And this flag, I'm sorry, this map that they sent us, guys, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I cannot wait to laminate it. And it has all this stuff in the back. I mean, when I tell you grateful, I'm so grateful. Alright guys, so right now as I'm recording this video today, October 30th, we are in Canada. So I have him do the flag, and then each time he writes facts for the country here, of course he writes boy writing, and that's okay. You know, I don't know how not to get him to write boy writing, but you know what's so funny? We have been mastering cursive, and he writes cursive beautifully. I mean, beautifully. He writes cursive so beautifully. When he writes in print, it's boy all day long. So anywho, and then of course here we have the For God So Loved the World, John 3:16 in the language. And then I wanted to show you guys this cool artwork that he did. One of the things that we do every week is we do art from the country that we're visiting. But this is actually from one of the earlier weeks. So we took a pizza. You know when you get the frozen pizzas, sometimes they come on the round cardboard. So we took that, and he drew the continents on them. So he traced them, and then he came through and colored it. He was going to paint, then he changed his mind. So he drew the continents on them. And actually this one should go this way. This is Antarctica. So anyways, he drew the countries, the continents on them, and then he drew his little people. And what's so funny is when he drew the little women, he gave them little afros. That's so cute. But anyways, and then we wrote down here the John 3:16 scripture, which even though we are studying the book of Matthew this year, John 3:16 is the main scripture that we are focusing on as far as God loving the whole world. So since we're traveling the world, that's why they made that the main scripture. But as far as our Bible study, we have been going through the book of Matthew, and I'm loving the walk through Matthew. All of our memory verses come through Matthew, and I'll probably talk some more about those next month. But if you have any questions, of course, comment down below, or definitely check out the blog post that will tell you a little bit more about what we've been doing this month here at the Kemp Academy. I am just, again, so grateful to my husband for allowing me to sharpen our arrows and to educate them every day. I'm so grateful and thankful for the women who have reached out, who are excited about starting this journey this year, who have already started or are getting ready to start very soon. I'm just grateful, guys. I'm so grateful. And you know me, I'm all about teaching. I'm all about teaching and reaching and helping somebody, because somebody definitely helped me. But I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Happy homeschooling.